So I'm thinking like, okay, she's not that interested. But why? Why have me over? Why let me inside you when you're not that interested? It sucks. And she wouldn't try to see more of me. And the only time I could see her is to entice her with us going out. There comes a time where a man indulges himself in the pleasant acts of smacking cheeks. I mean, it's divine. It's magical. It really is. And there's certain other women where you see a guy, you see a girl, you see those two, and it makes sense. Like, okay, I see why he's into her and she's into him. Right? They're on the same level. But sometimes God blesses you. You stumble across a bona fide baddie. In this particular incident, this chick actually approached me, right? Now I positioned myself to make a move, but she just beat me to it. You know what I'm saying? That good. But she approaches me, and man, when I tell you she's at least a bona fide 8. Yeah, I feel like that's fair, right? Not to say I'm not usually dating girls in that area, but I'm not. And this is someone who I wanted to show off to the world. But I've been in situations where I need to keep my cool. I would get too excited and just they would see my goofiness. It would look like I haven't been there before. And fellas, no matter how hot they are, act like you've been there before. But I met her at a club, man. I met her at a club, and you should just not expect anything good to come from meeting someone in a club, right? Because I hit her up like, "Hey, it was fun meeting you." I think she replied, and then I said something, and then it was just dead, right? It did not seem like she was interested, right? Fast forward, like a couple months, I probably commented something on her story, just bland responses. It's like she wasn't interested, right? I was fooled. I was fooled. I was like, dang, like how drunk was she to actually think I was attractive? It was I was thinking that, right? Fast forward again, right? I try one more time to ask her out, and things go well. She says, "Yeah, let's do it," right? And I made it clear to her this is not going to be a friend situation, and we go out, and I'm clapping cheeks by the end of the night, bro. Like, wow. Right. This is the importance of just keeping your cool. Don't get butthurt. Don't get too excited. Don't get too emotional. Keep your cool. Right. So at that moment, you would think, holy crap, this finna be a nice experience. I was ready to tackle this on. You don't understand. I felt like all the girls I've dated, all the girls I've slept with, all the interactions I've had, all the girls who I thought were out of my league, all the girls that turned me down, rejected me. I thought that was to prepare me for this chick, but God had other plans. I don't know why he would just wave such a baddie in front of my face, but yo, this chick, her schedule was just, I don't even know. We had conflicting schedules, but I really don't blame myself because I could at least. It's been my experience where I could, where someone could at least put in 2 hours, 2 hours of her day, the last 2 hours of her night, for a late night snack, to say the least. Right? She was not having it. It was always, I got homework, I gotta study, I gotta go to sleep, I got work, right? But you can't put aside like 2 hours, right? Just two. But like I said, I had to be on my A game, right? This is you don't want this fish to jump off the hook, right? So I was really cool about it. So we would see each other like once a month, sometimes twice a month, on a good month. But it sucks, man. It it sucks. And we had great chemistry. When we were together, it felt like we were like together. We had a really good time. In fact, our goodbyes took like an hour. I would say I would have to leave, and she's clinging on to me. She doesn't want me to go. Right? She had to suffer through my snoring that whole night, but she would not let me go. So, and I felt that, I recorded that, but when we were apart, it was like none of that ever happened. As soon as I walked out that door, just the momentum would just quickly decline. So I'm thinking like, okay, she's not that interested. But why? Why have me over? Why let me inside you when you're not that interested? It sucks. And she wouldn't try to see more of me. And the only time I could see her is to entice her with us going out, right? Whether it's to see a show or to grab dinner, that's the only time. We would never. She would not let me inside her house just to kick it. Like I don't get it. If we're gonna enter a night having sex, why not just skip to that part? One time we went out, had sex, went out again. So we put that in the middle of what we were doing. We can't put that at the beginning. Why can't most dates just start off with sex? I feel like the rest of the evening would just go nicely, right? I might fall asleep. I ain't gonna I ain't gonna hold you. We did do something like that. I will be so mellow. But like you could talk your shit and I would just leave it be. What what did I do to deserve this? Why is this why is this treat just being waved in front of me? To to no end. To no benefit. Is this to make me stronger? I don't know what I'm getting out of this, God. You present the, I mean, petite, foreign little thing, accent, fit, just this little shot. Man, the cutest, the cutest butt. I mean, oh my God. And like, just, bro, the intimacy, like the eye contact, bro. Like when we're just laying down. Oh my God. When we, when I'm, when we clapping cheeks, and she does the leg interlock around the back. Oh, whoo, whoo, and you mean to tell me she's not gonna cooperate? Why won't she cooperate? Is this her game? Is she leading? Of course, I'm freaking leading. I just don't know. I just don't know. Relax, relax. Be cool. Be cool. It just it just sucks. It sucks. It sucks when you have when you have a baddie and she will cooperate. It is not cool. And it's interesting because we had this. I had a conversation with her because I was so curious. I was like, so like, what's how affectionate are you usually when you're dating someone? She's like, I'm not really all that affectionate in the beginning, but to be honest, I don't want anything serious. I'm like, hey, whoa, 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 whoa. I told her I didn't want anything serious either, but I just wanted some consistency. That's it. That's it, man. I'm not asking for much. Once a week, we link up on a special occasion, twice a week. I don't know, smash and go out, do some shit. That's it. That's it. That's all I wanted, man. But I couldn't even. I couldn't get that. It's just weird. She approached me, and she approached me. I don't say I don't. I'm not. I don't sit here to complain. I'm here to talk to y'all about a serious epidemic, and that is women manipulating men. It is not okay. It's not. No one wants to talk about it, but it happens. I'm not gonna sit here and come off like a simp because I was. I mean, to bag that. Man, I was on top of my game. I don't know what she sees in me, but she saw what I needed her to see. Not enough though. Not enough though. But yeah, it's just wrong. It's wrong, and it's just something that needs to be talked about. Yeah, yeah, it's something. It's just wrong. It's just how are women? How are we gonna be like, oh, men need to open up more and to have more, and to be more. What's the word? It starts with a V. What's that word? Vulnerable. Be more vulnerable, right? And we try to talk things through and just to what? To what? To what? Nothing. She's never hit me up. She's never initiated a conversation with me through text or anything. The only time she hit me up was to ask for money. And I knew that was a red flag, but I'm being cool. She's not the only girl I'm seeing. I'm not too overly eager to see her, right? However, it'd be really nice. She paid me back a couple weeks later. I told her as soon as she can. But that was the only. Isn't that interesting? The only time to this day she's ever hit me up first was asking for money. That don't make much sense. Shit. I guess I got used, you guys. I just got used for my body, and feels horrible. Ladies, I side with y'all. Men are trash. Are we though? Are we though? Because y'all really did me dirty. Screw y'all. Screw. I'ma just MGTOW. Screw y'all. I'm done. I'm over this video. Hey, but before you go, if you could do me a favor and just like the video and leave a comment, that would be just fantastic. And subscribe as well. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. All right. Peace.